Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are in Walmart right now and we're just kind of walking around, just grabbing a few things. I have a lot of exciting things to show you guys, so when we get home I'm just gonna show you what we got. Okay guys, so I'm back in the car now. It is really beautiful outside. It's like 60 or so degrees, so I have on this sweater and this green t-shirt and then just some black leggings, so I'm feeling really fallish, really cute. I love this weather so much. I did stop at McDonald's before we came to Walmart and I got this, oh there's paper stuck to it, I got this pumpkin spice latte. They have it in hot or iced and it's good, but it doesn't really taste like pumpkin. Like, it just tastes like vanilla iced coffee. Like, I can kind of taste like the pumpkin syrup, but it doesn't seem like they put enough in here, so it's kind of gross. And there's a guy approaching, so okay, so we just got home. That guy was like getting his kid in the car and like kept looking over like, why is this lady talking to herself? So yeah, we are home now. We have to get Nathan from school in like an hour, so we're just gonna go inside. I don't really have to clean anything. I'll probably change the babies and feed them. That way when we get Nathan from school, all I have to do is pick up lunch for me and him and then come home and lay the babies down for a nap. Hopefully Nathan will take a nap too, because I just really want to relax today and I don't want to do any like running around, and I just want to watch TV and just relax. I have Bible study tonight, so I just want a chill day. Like, that's all I want. It's feeling fall outside. I just want to relax. That's why I kind of did my little running around early, just so I could have the rest of the day to just relax. And I made chicken enchiladas last night, so I don't have to cook dinner tonight, so that's great too. But let me just go ahead and show you what I got. This entire video is just going to be like what I call like my preparations for fall. I'm going to show you guys the things that I got from Walmart, and then I'm also going to show you some stuff that I ordered. Already one package came in last night and I opened it and I've already tried it on, but I'm going to try it on again for the video just to show you guys. I'm still waiting on 2 other things, so when those come in I will show you guys those too. And like I said, this whole entire video is just like getting ready for fall, so we're just gonna get right into it and I'm just gonna show you guys what I got. Okay, so there's just a bunch of stuff in here. I'm gonna show you guys the wax melts first. I love my wax warmers. I have one that plugs into the wall like a plug-in, like a Glade plug-in. That's literally what it looks like. And then I have this really pretty holiday edition one. It's like crystal and it's like this tall and it like sits on a counter or like a bookshelf and has a long cord and you just plug that in. So I have 2. My butterfly one is the one that plugs into the wall. I'm currently not using that because it's just very summery looking. Instead, I am using my crystal one because it's actually a limited edition holiday one that I got from my job. We had a Secret Santa party and that was my gift. So I'm using that one just because it's more of like a fall wintry one. And I went ahead and I got some fall wax melts to put in my wax warmer. I love the Better Homes and Gardens brand from Walmart just because they're cheap. They're like $2 and I just love them. I didn't get the big packs. I just got the small packs because I wanted to get like a couple different ones. I'm just going to show you the first one that I got. So this is Pumpkin S'mores Latte. Pumpkin S'mores Latte, you guys. Don't know if you can see that. Yeah. And it smells so freaking good. I remember it being pumpkin marshmallow or marshmallow pumpkin or something like that. I could have swore that's what it was called like last year because I'm pretty sure my grandma bought the pumpkin marshmallow one for me last year. And I could not find that one. I looked everywhere, but I found pumpkin s'mores and this has like a pumpkin latte in the picture with marshmallows in it. So I'm thinking maybe this is what it was and I just called it pumpkin marshmallow. I don't know. But yeah, so there's that one. And then I got this caramel bread pudding. At first I'm like, ugh, caramel bread pudding. I don't know how that would smell. But oh my god, it smells like just like warm caramel goodness. Like this is really, really good. And these are all limited edition, so I'm glad I got them because already when I went, like a couple slots were like completely like gone. So people have already been buying their fall wax melts and I'm glad I went today. This next one is creamy apple cider. And at first I'm like, I'm not an apple cider kind of girl, but when I smelled it, it screamed fall. So I was like, I gotta get it. So those are the wax melts. I'm gonna kind of put those over here and then I'll show you the other exciting things that I got. Okay, so I know that makeup has like a shelf life. Like if you look at makeup, it has a little like picture of a tin on it and it'll say like 6M, 12M, 18M, 24M. That is the number of months that you have to use it until it's like deemed not good to use anymore, and then you're supposed to throw it out and buy new stuff, even if you haven't used it all up. And I was kind of looking at my makeup today. A lot of my makeup is old and I've been using it, and I've noticed lately that my eyes have been kind of itchy and like my face like feels flaky and dry sometimes. It just, or like it's overly oily. And I'm wondering if I'm using the old makeup I'm using is like affecting like my eyes and my skin. So I went ahead and got some new stuff. I bought new face stuff and new makeup. I didn't get everything replaced because some of my stuff is like newer, but I did get some new stuff. The first thing I got is not really makeup. It's by Hanwoo. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, it's by Hanwoo. And it is Watermelon Illuminator Overnight Serum. Now, I have never really used face stuff, face masks, overnight serums. I really don't even put like lotion on my face. My face is actually a good mixture of dry and oily. Like, it seems to be in the summertime, my skin is actually very dry. So when I'm sweating a lot, it doesn't get super oily. And then in the fall time, for whatever reason, my skin like is like self-lubricating, like it's naturally like oily, but it's not greasy. I've always had like really, I don't want to say nice skin, but I've always had like really clear skin, and my skin has always appeared like healthy. So I just never really got into face stuff. But I saw this and it just looked so cute, and I kind of want to try it. So the way it works is you just put it on overnight, and in the morning, you just rinse it off, and it's supposed to just brighten the skin, just give you kind of like an overall glow. So I'm really excited to see what this does. I haven't opened it yet. I kind of want to open it to like smell it. If it's too hard to open, I'm probably not gonna open it. Yeah, this is proving to be hard to open. I wonder if I can just like, now I'm ripping it, you guys. Okay, I did get it open because I just want to smell it. See what it smells like. The babies are in the back seat like asleep already, and I was planning on having them take a nap later, but you know, babies have a mind of their own. So first things first, there's this weird like little spoon piece that came in it. I don't know why. I don't know what this is for. But here is the serum. It's so cute and little. Like, I really, really like this. And I'm just gonna open it. And of course it has a seal on it, so we're just gonna peel the seal. Ooh, this is like gooey. Ooh. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so it's kind of perfumey. Like, it's really strong. but it definitely smells like watermelon. Oh my goodness. I'm wondering if the little piece I just pulled out is like a spoon to like apply it. I don't think so. Honestly, I don't know why this is in here. I'm not gonna use it. I would rather just use my fingers to apply this, but yeah, this smells really, really good. Like I said, kind of perfumey, almost like a watermelon body spray. It doesn't really smell like fruity. It definitely has a perfumey smell to it, but this is really cute and it smells really good, and I hope that it works really good too. And so I'm gonna put it over here, and then I'm gonna show you guys the other things that I got. So next up is this Wet n Wild, hope you can see, Wet n Wild loose highlighting powder in All Glown Up. In person, it's like a really pretty, like rose gold. You can kind of see, and of course, everyone that knows me knows that I love rose gold everything. So yeah, I'm really, really excited about this. I can't wait to try this. It looks a lot like a highlighter that I have now, so I'm sure it'll look really good, because I have very like tan skin, so I figured the rose gold would just look good. And then I'm really skeptical about this mascara just because I don't really use the Rimmel London. It's the Super Curler 24-Hour Mascara. It says Bye Bye Lash Curler, which I lost my lash curler like 3 years ago, so it wouldn't matter anyway. But this is what it looks like. I'm hoping this is good because I also noticed that my mascara is getting clumpy and drying out, and it definitely is old. Like it said 12 months on there, and I think I bought it like a year and a half ago. So we need to throw that one out. And then this other thing, I actually had to ask a lady while I was in there, like which one she would use, because I had two in my hand and I couldn't decide. I went with this palette, is the Magnifies Crimson Edition, and if you guys have watched one of my, I think it was my very first video I ever made on this channel like a year ago, or almost a year ago. Wow, that's crazy. A long time ago. But I actually have the other version of this. There's a couple, I think there's like 4 or 5 different palettes, all in like a series, and I have another palette like this. It's definitely more of a summer palette, and I bought it in the summertime. It had like pretty blues and teals, peachy oranges, some yellows, some like bronzy colors, like very, very summery. And it was between this one and this other palette. It was by Maybelline, and it was called the Burgundy Bar, and I just loved the name. I'm like, Burgundy Bar, like anyone that knows me knows that not just rose gold, but anything burgundy, rose gold and burgundy, like that's just me. Like I love those colors. And so I saw this palette and I was like, oh my god, like these colors are so pretty. But then when I was asking the lady for her opinion, she's like, well, if you look at the Burgundy Bar, almost every single like shade is shimmery. She's like, are you a shimmery kind of girl? And I was like, I am, but I want some mattes too. And so with this palette, I'm trying to figure out which ones. So this one is kind of like a pinky rose gold. That's shimmery. The like beige next to it has a slight shimmer, and actually it's more of like a champagne that has a slight shimmer to it. This one has a very, very slight shimmer to it, and then these two on the end have a slight shimmer. So all the other ones are matte, so it's like a nice mixture of matte and shimmery, and I like that because I can do a lot more looks. I don't want to wear sparkly stuff all the time because, I mean, that's just me. I mean, some girls like to sparkle all the time, but that's just me. So yeah, this was really, really cute, and I'm excited to try this out because a lot of these colors are more like fall colors, so definitely will be using. And then I got this Color Icon lip gloss in the shade, it says Aries. So this is the packaging. I'm gonna try to show you guys. It's hard to tell, but it has a little like Aries zodiac sign. This is super, super cute, and it's big. It's like a huge tube of it. I'm a Sagittarius, so I actually was gonna get the one for Sagittarius, but it was like this purple with like a gold undertone, and it was sparkly, and I was like, no, I'm not a huge fan of purple, especially not purple sparkly lip gloss, so I had to pass. I just thought Aries was so beautiful though. It is definitely a burgundy, very fall. And I also got this because I have a lip gloss, well, a couple lip glosses that I love that are darker. I'm wearing it now, but it kind of like faded off. And it's by Hard Candy. It's their Velvet Cashmere lip glosses. And I'm actually running low because I bought them almost a year ago. So I was like, okay, I want to try something different. So I think this will be perfect as a lip gloss to wear for fall. Okay, so I have two more things to show you, but they they fell out of the bag and I couldn't find them. So I was freaking out that I left them at the store, but I found them. This next thing is the Intense Ink Eyeliner Blackest Black. This is by e.l.f. It's actually a more expensive, nicer eyeliner. They have like their, their cheap ones in the white packaging, but this was a little bit more expensive, and it has a really fine tip, and I really, really like liquid eyeliner because I think it just applies the best, stays on the best, looks the best. You can do very like precise lines with it, or you can even do really thick lines with it. Like it's just easier for me. And then this very last thing I got was the Megalast Liquid Catsuit. It is a matte lipstick. I do have matte lipsticks right now, but I only have a like dark berry and a lighter like dusty rose. And so I wanted something that was more of like a nude beigey kind of color, and I went with this. I figured it would look really good on my lips because I am darker. They had like a true beige, and because I'm not fair skinned, I honestly did not think it would look much different. My lips already have a natural tint to them, and so I wanted something that was going to be noticeable. So it looks kind of dark on camera, but it's actually super beigey in person. Like it looks really, really dark right now, but like I said, super beigey in person, and it is in the color Caramel Cake, which is actually a really good way to describe the color. It's like very caramely. Yeah, it's really, really pretty. But that is everything that I got. I'm gonna go ahead and show you one of the things that I ordered, and then when the other stuff comes in, I'll show you that too. Okay, so here's the sweater. I just threw it on really quick to show you guys. This is by Pink Blush Maternity Boutique. And I'm sure you're wondering why I got clothes from a maternity store, but they actually sell clothes not just for pregnant women, but also like postpartum, like for women after they have kids. So they have all kinds of stuff. Anything from like fall and winter to like spring and summer, swimwear, accessories, you name it. I decided to try this on again with leggings to show you like the best, like how it'll be looking when I wear it for Thanksgiving, because I tried it on earlier with pajama shorts, and then it didn't look good. So here it is. I actually got this in a size large, and I was pleasantly surprised because this, guys, is like it's huge. Like I kind of unfolded it because it was all tucked under. This is like a really, really big sweater. I'm trying to pose for you guys to kind of show you. I wanted to get a large just because I wear a large in regular size clothes, and so I wanted it to fit bigger, and I was pleasantly surprised that it actually is very big. I kind of thought about it, and I'm like, well, they do make things for postpartum and pregnant women, so if I were pregnant, then I would want this to be bigger because I would want it to go, like my bump to be able to fit in it. So that's my guess as to why their clothes run a little bit bigger. If you are, trying to get clothes and you're not pregnant currently and you've already had kids, or you haven't had kids at all and you just like their clothes, I would recommend getting a size down if you want it to fit like normally. Like if I wanted this to fit like a normal sweater, like more like, trying to hike it up, like more like that. That's actually really cute. I would probably get it in a medium, but like I said, I got it in a large because I wanted it to fit bigger. I wanted it to fit over my butt in leggings because I got a big butt. This is in the color taupe, and you can hear Elijah in the background choking on a cracker. But he's okay. And it has these really pretty like ruffled sleeves. I really, really like these. Like these are super, super cute. Yeah, like I said, this is going to be for Thanksgiving. It's just super fall-ish and just really, really cute. And I got it for free because I won a giveaway with Pink Blush Boutique. So it's a 10 out of 10. All right, guys, welcome back to my channel. My hair is a mess. My outfit's really cute, though. I don't even care because I just got my second out of the two out of the three things that I ordered. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. I'm so excited about these. I'm gonna open them like right now. Okay, you guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and open them, and yeah, the kids are like crawling all over the floor right now. I don't even care because I'm so excited that my package came in. Now I just have one other package I'm waiting on. So this video is just so exciting because I haven't really ordered anything in a long time, and all these awesome packages are just coming in. Oh, guys. Okay, so I don't need that. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. There they are. This white braided stackable is gonna go with my rose gold elements band. And then this just like classic obsidian band is his. So I'm gonna open these and kind of like show you guys a little bit better like what they look like. So I kind of just like put them on my hands. I'm wearing this on my ring finger. It is huge. I got him a size 8 because his wedding band is an 8.5, and they say to go down a size because they do stretch over time. And then my braided stackable is a size 4, which is the same size as my Elements band, and that's because I wear a 4 3/4, so I went down a whole size. But yeah, this is what they look like. I can't wait for my husband to get home to tell him his ring came in because now he can start wearing it. So I guess I should have explained, and I might have explained in a previous video or like in an earlier clip of this video. I have the rings on together now. This is my rose gold one, and then I have the braided white stackable with it, and it actually matches my rose gold and white watch like perfectly. This looks so cute together. But anyway, Enso is a company that makes alternative silicone bands for people to wear, like say they work in the medical field like myself, or they're just always doing stuff and they don't want to necessarily... My kids are fighting. Sorry about that. My kids were fighting over an empty bottle of milk. As I was saying, they're for, you know, people that, because of their job field or just because of everyday life, they don't want to necessarily damage or possibly damage their metal jewelry, their wedding bands, their engagement rings, whatever. So these are really, really nice because you can wear these at the gym, wear them at work. You can shower. I mean, I shower with mine on. Oh my God, I can't talk in the last like 3 vlogs. I shower with mine on. I do take them off every day to kind of let my skin breathe because it's not good to wear them like all the time, like literally never taking them off. I do take them off, let them breathe a little bit, but I usually wear these, well, wear the rose gold one at work. Now that I have my white braided stackable, I can wear these at work this weekend, and I am just so excited. I wasn't sure if they were gonna come this week just because it was like, it's already like Thursday, and I was like, oh, maybe my, you know, our bands aren't gonna come in, but they did. So yeah, really, really excited to wear these to work. They're so comfortable. Honestly, they don't even feel like they're on. Of course, at first they might be a little snug because they do tell you to size down, but after about a week of wear, they definitely stretch out quite a bit. I got a 4, and I was cautious about it because I wear a 4 3/4, which is closer to a 5 than a 4. So I'm like, if I get a 4, will it be too tight? For about 2 weeks, it was like super tight, and I had to take it off every like 3 hours because my finger was like getting like, just turning like purplish red. I'm like, oh, it's cutting off my circulation. After that 2 weeks, it had stretched out a considerable amount, and now when I take them off, I don't even really have like, well, take it off, I really don't have like a mark or anything on my finger. So for me, it took like another week to completely stretch mine out, but I think that's because I didn't wear it every single day. Probably should have, just to like, you know, toughed it out just to get it stretched out, but definitely fits better now. I will say the braided stackable actually is not as snug as my Elements band. They're fighting again. And I got this in a 4 as well. So maybe the Elements, like the Elements ones, maybe those just naturally run smaller. I don't know. But my kids are like about to kill each other. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this clip here, and then I will see you guys when I get my next package. All right, you guys, so it is a couple days later, and I finally got the last thing that I ordered. I'm sorry if I sound a little nasally. I am coming down with a cold. All of my kids are sick, and now my husband's getting sick, so it's just a hot mess over here. But we're just gonna get right into the final thing that I got. All right, so I already opened it, but I left it, I put it back in like the little packaging, but I took off the like mail packaging thing that it was in. So this is what it is. It is a keychain, if any of you guys are wondering. It's by Modern and Chic, or Modern and Chic, however you want to pronounce it. And it's just this really cool keychain. I'm going to try to open it with one hand. We'll see how this works. I'm trying to figure out which side it's on. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. Okay. I got it. I might have to set the camera down, though, so I can open it. Okay, so I got it out of the packaging, and it's just this super cute, it almost feels like fake leather keychain ring, and then it has a little tassel on it, and this little keychain part right here is in gold. And what's really cool is you just slip it on your wrist, and you can wear it like a bracelet almost. I'll kind of walk over to the mirror in our living room and show you what I'm talking about. See? You can just put it like that, and then your keys can hang on the keychain. What's really cool about this is it's hands-free. Right now I have my keys on a lanyard, and it just gets super annoying to have to switch from purse to pocket to pocket to purse. With this, it stays on my wrist. I don't have to worry about moving it anywhere, and I can use my hands to, you know, get my groceries or whatever I'm doing, whatever I'm out, you know, and about doing. I just have both my hands free. And then my keys, I know, are right here where I can easily, you know, easily access them. And I'll kind of just show you my outfit too, because, I mean, I'm already in the mirror. I'm wearing these really cute, like, dusty pink colored pants, and they are rolled up a little bit, like kind of like capris. I'm wearing this white pocketed tank from Super Target, and then this kind of like light wash blue jean top. This is also from Target. I've had both of these for, man, a little over a year. They don't have them anymore. And then the pants I got for Easter from Kohl's. So, yep. Oh, and then my necklace is rose gold, and this is also from Target. So, yeah. All right, you guys, so I hope you enjoyed this fall favorites video as I'm getting ready for fall. My next video is going to be coming up pretty soon here, and I'm very excited for that because I'm going to be doing my fall decorating. So stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that little notification bell, and I'll see you next time.